People in Seminole County are expressing concerns tonight about their drinking water after the discovery of a dangerous chemical.
It can irritate your eyes, nose, and throat and is likely to cause cancer. And that's why a county commission meeting this afternoon was packed with people who want answers.
We have team coverage tonight. West 2's Michelle Meredith is looking at a potential but expensive solution to the contamination in individual households.
But we start with West 2's Dave McDaniel live at the commission meeting in Seminole County. So Dave, can you please break this down for us?
Well, there are basically three utilities involved here. You have Seminole County Utilities, the City of Sanford Utilities, and of course the City of Lake Mary. Each of them is saying that their water is absolutely safe to drink, but there is this chemical in the ground that has this potential link to cancer. And that's why Seminole County is pledging for more oversight and more testing.
I think based on our sampling data and the information we have, and the regulatory health advisory levels, our water is very safe.
The chemical 1,4-dioxin is now a major topic of conversation, prompted by a series of special reports in the Orlando Sentinel of the presence of the chemical found in water wells in northwest Seminole County starting a decade ago. County leaders stressing its levels never exceeded an action stage of 0.35 parts per billion.
In 2016 was the last time we saw a number that was at the level, not above the level of a reporting requirement.
Over the years, there has been plenty of testing at the old industrial site west of Reinhardt and north of Lake Murray Boulevard, where telecommunications parts were manufactured from the late 60s until the early 2000s. All utilities went to work after 1,4-dioxin was detected. One commissioner suggesting an effort to determine the exact cause to help cover future costs.
What are we going to do to offset those costs of this additional consultants, testing, whatever we're going to do, that's going to be borne by the ratepayers who we're concerned about because of someone else's negligence?
And while utilities made moves, people using private wells are not happy to just be learning of 1,4-dioxin.
I'd like to understand why, after all these years, the county never notified private well owners of the water testing results.
And part of the meeting today, Seminole County did promise more transparency for people because of that exact issue. And also a newly hired consultant by Seminole County said today that at these trace levels that are being measured, somebody could drink the water for decades with only a minute increase in risk. Reporting live in Seminole County, Dave McDaniel, West 2 News.
We are learning more about 1,4-dioxane tonight and the dangers it presents for people. The CDC says it's a likely carcinogen, a chemical used as a solvent for processing in plastic, rubber, insecticides, and herbicides. At temperatures below 53 degrees, it is a colorless liquid that dissolves well in water and can have a faint odor like ether. There is limited information on the impacts of ingestion for humans. It has not been extensively studied. It can cause damage to your liver, kidneys, and respiratory system. The EPA says deaths have been reported after acute exposure to high levels of 1,4-dioxane.